Hi, my name is Rohini Gautam Karingi, and I've been NISTian as a IGC trainer and of course doing level 2 training courses. For past 3 years I've been associated, and I'm a double masters in public administration as well as personal management. Born and brought up in Hyderabad, grew up by 18 I got married and moved to England. I studied there, and it's all about health and safety when I learned, and while I was doing that I got so passionate about the subject. Eventually I became accident investigating officer in Imperial College London, and for past 3 years I've been relocated to India. Ever since I moved, I chose to work with NIST. The reason I'm with NIST is this is the only institute which offers quality and of course share the same passion the way I have for the subject health and safety. That is the reason here I am. Coming to the students, the kind of students they select and filter out, they're very particular. They screen out, and wherever they think students are a bit weak, they always ask them to take level 2 courses, then come up to the IGC level. Teaching IGC is always been a fun for me. It's a 10-day continuous course which is wonderful, teaching them in-depth knowledge on health and safety, which actually helps them to shape up their career, particularly students who prefer going abroad. And that is why I think I always suggest students to take up health and safety. And health and safety is something which is connecting almost every topic you come across. I have to share my experience in terms of teaching. Initially when I started, I had an experience with not great results. I was a bit nervous about it. And then I realized the way to tackle students in India is a bit different when compared to students in England. The reason being, health and safety is like a routine topic from the schooling level in England, whereas for us, we just got exposed to it. Although I must say health and safety is a common sense which we all already have. All we do in our classes is to change your thought process, guide you to achieve better standards and save yourself and of course your colleagues, your family. Don't forget, this is also applying to your personal life and shape up your career for your future. And the way I have motivated my students is keep on training them with all those weak points, identify their weaknesses, talk to them over and again. I've used mind maps, role plays. I used to make a lot of fun with some role plays, such as like one student I used to make him like an employer, one as an enforcement authority, one as a worker, and they can just simply read out their responsibilities. That way it's going to be so much fun. For example, if someone is a contractor coming across an accident, I used to make one of the students to investigate an accident. And that way it used to be so much fun that each one gets into those funny arguments. One pretends like a casualty, making ooh-ah noises as if he's going to ambulance. It's a lot of fun, believe me. And that is how I used to motivate and give some incentives. I used to give them even chocolates, actually, believe me. And used to purchase some goodies once in a while, taking them my personal some pens or something, or whatever they like. I used to order some ice creams for them. Yeah, they're not school kids, I do agree, but anything to motivate them, making sure they have that confidence to achieve the standards what they want, and for the purpose they are in the training course. And choosing health and safety is one of the best options they should, and choosing NIST in particular because of the quality we have, the quality of trainers. All of them are so well experienced, all of us are well filtered, chosen for a purpose. We have received accreditation, which means we have gone through several processes to be here, to become a trainer. Recently I identified the way I can achieve the results is make them practice all those previous years question papers again and again, make them write prepare their own dictionary, such as like, for example, students speaking Telugu, Urdu. I used to make them prepare their own dictionary for all those difficult words, rather than referring to an Oxford dictionary. That's going to take a lot of time. And every day practice them, making them mind map and work on, circle out, point out all those weak areas where they have to study over and again. I thought that worked for me. I bet it's going to be the same for everybody else. And in terms of giving any special assistance, I used to sit down maybe like after the class. It's not like a tuition or anything, but after the classes, some of the weak students, they used to sit back, discuss with me how they can further improve, make them write, make them understand, especially the regulations or a GC3 projects. I used to make them do one example and show it to me. So I achieved my results that way, and I hope you all can benefit out of it. And choosing NIST, because of these qualities will be useful for you. I have to share one success story. Rather, I'm going to include two people here. One student in Pune, that's Pune city, and the other one from Hyderabad. There's one student, Tanveer, who had come from a very remote city called Karimnagar. He had come over completely with a Telugu medium background. When he came to the class, I was really worried because he wouldn't understand the meaning of term control measures. There it started. I was so nervous, but it became a challenge to me. And also I gave him so much confidence that he should accept the challenge as well. And the way he worked hard, he actually achieved a distinction, and I'm so proud of my student Tanveer from Karimnagar, and also like the other student from Pune city. I remember the day one when I met Amit Gupta. When I spoke to him, Amit said he may not gain all the marks and he may not pass all three, but he was asking me to push him at least in GC3. So that again became a challenge to me. I said, why only GC3? Why not GC1 and GC2? He said, no, that's beyond my capabilities. I said, let's work hard. So for that person also, I used to sit down additionally for a couple of hours after the class, and believe me, he passed with credit, and I'm so happy. This is my success story, and I would like to continue working harder and harder, and every day, every student is very dear to me, and it's very challenging to achieve good results, and I'm so happy working with NIST. Thanks to Priscilla, thanks to Bobby, thanks to Lawrence, and thanks to Anthony for choosing me and giving me an opportunity to work with them. Thanks, guys.